tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I got a serious question, guys. I really do. Timing chain, good, junk, bad? I made a video. You're going to see, I'm going to put this video up on the screen of this. I'm helping a friend of the family, a very close friend of the family. He bought a 19, I think it's an 80s. I'm not a Chevy truck guy, so I know it's a square body truck. Beautiful truck. Somebody did a lot of customization to it. Frame off restoration. It's got a 383 small block in it. Now, we went through the paperwork today, and let me give you the backstory. Throw it up. He's had it for 2 years. He paid a good price for it. It's a beautiful truck. It was worth what he paid for. He's driven it off and on in the summers for the last 2 years. Before we could get over there to do it, he was driving it home one day, and it just shut off. He thought it was fuel pump. They weren't getting any fuel. He asked me to come over and take a look at it. I went over and take a look at it. Well, it wasn't getting any fuel. It wasn't getting into anything. The distributor wasn't turning. Nothing was turning. So we tore the front end down, and this is what we found. Okay, we found this particular timing chain. Now, I'm going to show you all these timing chains in just a minute. But this particular timing chain, okay, steel, single chain. Now, I was bewildered why they put that in there. When we went through the paperwork today, it's a 1985 truck. Or a 1985 motor. Sorry, I think it's a 76 or 73 truck. But it's a 1985 motor that's somebody built into a 383 Strucker motor. And I was really like, why not a double roller timing chain? Why this stock style timing chain? So, as I've done my research, I don't know a lot about 80s Chevrolets. My Trans Am has got, my Trans Am was a 305 car. I put a 72 350 in it. And I've built a lot of motors over the days, guys. I've built a lot of motors. My first motor I built in the early 70s. But they weren't blower race motors. They were just closed chambered heads or big heads, big cams, bored out, blah, 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 street motors, fun motors. So anyway, like I was getting to. When I open this up and this timing chain is stretched in two places and broke. I'm like, why did they use that timing chain? Well, I've learned why. Okay? It's got a 1987 or 88 roller cam in it. Okay? The cam has a little journal on front, and it's special for this particular, for this. I took over this double roller timing chain. Come on over here, look at this stuff. I took over this double roller. This was a brand new double roller I had in my set for 350 I was going to build. This is the broken timing chain. You can see here, okay, it broke there. There's a link broke there, and it's stretched there. So, really interesting. This is the gear that came out of it. This cam is much smaller than the 350 Chevy cam, the early cams. So it's an 88, got anywhere from an 86 to up roller cam in it. We've done a little bit of research. I don't know a lot about them. This gear is pretty eaten up. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, that gear is really eaten up. The motor's in great shape. We did top dead center on it today. Still has compression. We haven't checked every cylinder yet because first we want to line the cam up with the crank, and we want to turn it over and do a compression test to see if there's been any damage. No broken springs, no springs sticking up higher than normal, no bent push rods. We're not seeing any reason why this happens. It's got roller rockers. It's got a retaining plate on the front of the cam. So we're trying to learn. So my question to you guys is, now somebody came in when I did that little short video about this truck, and they said they've had other timing chains break. Now, I've never in my life experienced a timing chain breaking. Okay? Is it the newer timing chains? Are the newer timing chains cheap and not put together well? That's my question here. Has anybody else experienced it? This is from the TUI parts, okay, a Dynagear set. All right, actually it's just a chain. We have hundreds and hundreds of brand new Dynagear crank gears, cam gears and chains. All right. Now, I don't know the particular model of this one. Can you see the difference in that? Now, I don't know exactly what model this is for, but were the older timing chains better timing chains? Now, I want the guy to put a double roller on to make it stronger. I've always believed in double rollers because of what the old guys taught me. So, my question is, have you guys ever had a timing chain break before? This guy doesn't R on this thing. This guy doesn't race this thing. They go out, they smoke the tires a few times, they run it around the back roads, they go to car shows with it. Yeah, I'm sure he jerks on it now and then, but nothing outrageous. I mean, my God, my Mopars, I could take them out on the back road and beat the living shit out of them. Going to car shows, hell, I went to the racetrack. I would drive to the racetrack and drive home on just a double roller timing chain. Never ever in my life have seen it, and I'm telling you, I jerked on some, spun an axle one time, almost wrecked it, but never broke a timing chain. So you guys, seriously, tell me, do you think the older chains are better than these new chains? Are these new chains cheap? Are they China? What's going on? Because I don't understand. I don't see this. I think this man got very lucky. I don't think there's any damage to this motor. They told him it's a zero tolerance motor. However, what they told him and what's in there is two different things. I'm beginning to think, and we can't find. He has every receipt, every piece of paper from the time the man started building it. Okay, but there's a dyno sheet for the motor, but there's no build specs on the motor in that packet of paper he has. So I'd love to hear y'all's opinion. I'm dead serious. I'd love to hear y'all's opinion. I'm encouraging him to go to Summit or Jegs and get a double roller timing chain for it, because it's appearing to me that chain stretched and one time just snapped. Again, I've never seen one. Can't wait to hear all your comments. Let me know. What's your opinion? CudaBill out for now.